Greetings! This video tutorial is going to show you what to do once you're in the conference for Schoology. So the first thing you're going to do after you've set up your conference, which I showed you how to do in the previous video, you're going to click on Start Conference. Now once you do that, you'll see that a new window will open and it'll ask you how you want to join. You can do microphone only, listen only. Now since I am obviously the teacher, I am microphoning in. For the kids, they're probably only going to do listen in unless they need to talk to you. There's also an option here to join using your phone. I'll go over that in a moment. So here we're going to click on microphone. It's going to ask you to allow to use your microphone. You're going to say yes. Then it's going to ask you for an echo test. So you should hear yourself in the audio. Click yes. Then on the left-hand side over here, I know it's partially cut off, but you'll see the list of people that are in. Now, it just so happens that I'm in with my Schoology account, so my name is showing. If your students join in using their cell phones, then the majority of their phone number will show up. The last 4 digits will be crossed out. This is the phone number here that you want to give them. The phone number never changes. The code here is what is going to change every time you make a brand new conference. So once they dial in the phone number, it'll prompt them to ask for this code followed by the pound key. And again, it's free of charge to customers. You can record your sessions. They're automatically deleted after 7 days. But you would record right up here. So anything that you say in this phone conference, you can record it, and students can go back to Schoology and view and listen to the recording. Now, it's cut off in my screen here, but at the bottom you have the option to share your webcam. Personally, I'm not going to do that. You do have the option. You also have another option to share your screen at the bottom. So those are always nice to do if you have that option available to you. You could also chat, so I could say hello over here, and their kids can sign in as well. So if they're using a laptop device or an iPad, something with audio and a camera, then they'll have all of these features available to them. If they're just calling in, they're just going to be able to talk to you. Now the other nice thing is this gear right here on the left hand side, you can manage all of the users that are in, so you can lock so they can't see the other phone numbers. You can create what's known as breakout rooms. So if you wanted to put like 4 or 5 kids in a breakout room and they were going to talk via the phone, via Schoology, to have like mini collaboration, that's pretty awesome. You can mute all of them if you only want to, if you want to be the only one talking. You can mute all except for a presenter. So that's a pretty neat feature there. And then when you're done, you would close out of the browser and you go back to here and you click on End Conference. And then you could go to Completed and you see there's the conference, and then you can even delete it from the history if you're just doing a sample and you don't want the kids to see, because once they go into their conferences, they will be able to see it. A side note, this option is not available on the app. It's only available if you're on a web browser. So even if they're using their phones, if they sign into Schoology via the browser instead of the app, then they'll be able to use the feature but that way. But it's just easier if they're on their phones to have them dial into the phone number. And that's all there is to it. I hope this video helps, and have a great day.